is happening right now? What is this? Hello Munchkins! Magandang umaga o magandang gabi, depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Monica and welcome to my channel. Alright guys, so bear with me for today because we are watching the first episode of The Idol. From what I've heard of this show, it is going to be very triggering, lots of explicit content, and from the same makers and director as Euphoria. Now ironically, Euphoria is something that triggered me too much that I actually couldn't get past the first episode, and yet here we are watching this one where it's going to be definitely way more explicit because they don't have the age restriction on this one. For The Idol, they're not in school, whereas Euphoria, they're high school students, and while the whole thing is quite explicit still, the director, Sam Levinson, was held back and prevented from doing a lot of things that he probably wanted to do because of the age restriction, but now they don't have that with this show. So today I decided I'm gonna watch it so you guys don't have to. I'm a little bit worried, to be honest. I'm not into getting triggered, but I guess we'll see how it goes. If it's too much for me, I'm not gonna cover the rest. So without further ado, let's just get on with the first episode of The Idol. So as you may know, the main two actors of this series is The Weeknd and Lily Rose Depp. I guess I can run through the premise. The premise of this show is a young up-and-coming pop star, and The Weeknd is kind of very much manipulating her, kind of grooming her is what I get the vibe of. I don't know anything past that other than the fact that it's gonna have like a lot of messed up scenes. So not very excited about that, but we're gonna give it a go. Also, I do try and theme my outfits to what I'm watching. I didn't mention it before because I wanted to do all of the disclaimers and stuff beforehand. So this top I feel like kind of matches her top here, but that's what it is.
Give me one of those laughs again, Joss. That's great, yeah. Okay, pure sex now.
Oh.
That's good. And now emotional.
I mean, an actor, definitely.
Everything that she has been through, she should be wearing a hospital wristband.
Mental illness is sexy.
No, it's not.
Yeah. If
Okay, she's fucked. Not her whole titty out. Obviously, I can't show you.
Nudity writer, we only can show the side boob, the under boob, and the...
Yeah, no nipple.
I didn't ask. She did it.
it is my body.
Yeah, but you have a contract as well.
So let's fucking change the nudity writer.
It takes at least 48 hours.
It's also my boob and my house.
Yeah, but there is a contract. Like, does she not understand? Like, they just change the contract then. Show your titties if you want to show your titties, but you have to respect the contract.
All we have to do is redo the writer.
Fucking do it.
What are you doing?
So fucking
Oh!
The photo could be worse. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, posting that without her consent. I mean, taking the picture is one thing. Like, do what you want in your free time, do you know what I mean? I guess it's different if she's a celebrity, if you put those photos out there, or if you take those photos, there's a chance. But then again, like, do what you want in your spare time as long as it's not hurting anyone. But then whoever posted it, obviously fuck them, right? Because that was without her consent or anything.
What's disgusting is the fact
Oh!
that...
Her! Ah, okay, so I've heard that a couple of people are watching just streams of this girl, Jennie from Hot Pink. I'm personally not a K-pop girly, so I don't know anything, but I've seen pictures. She's gorgeous. Good for her. Like, I'm watching her too.
I actually grew up watching you on Rock House.
Oh my god, that is so sweet. I'm really excited to talk to you. I'm just in the middle of something, but I'll come find you
Yeah,
later.
for sure.
Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah. Why? Just asking.
Okay, straight off the bat, I think she's a good actress. I've never seen her act in anything else. Can she sing? Can she actually sing? Like the actress?
Look at what she's overcome. You know, the press has been brutal.
So I guess we're gonna get revealed what's happened to her. What a day though. This is all in one day, right? She had a photo shoot a couple hours ago and now she's doing dance rehearsals. That's insane. I'm tired just watching her.
How are 14-year-old girls gonna buy tickets for this when she's frosted like a Pop-Tart?
14-year-old girls, that's your target demographic? Oh, then I don't think where she's... What do you mean that's your target demographic?
5, 6, 7!
Thumbs up.
I don't think that's a 14-year-old performance, I'm not gonna lie. There are some elements that I think is impressive, but there's some elements to it that I don't think should be for young teenagers. Maybe older teenagers, I don't know. 14-year-olds?
Hey, honey.
Look at that. Now, does that look like someone on the verge of a psychotic break?
What do you mean? She waved at you. How would you know? Oh, she can wave. She's not having a psychotic break. There she is! There she is again! Hi, Jennie! Oh, stunning. Is she like a main character or is she just a main backup dancer?
I was getting in the ass of the Capitol Records building stairwell and then walking straight into meeting.
Girl!
Yeah, I remember. I was the one f***ing you.
What? I don't want to know this!
It's good. We're all very excited about the song.
Oh, by the way, I was wearing joggers, but then it got too hot, so I changed into my pajama shorts, which are my PE shorts from when I was at school. So just ignore that. It does not match the top at all. Just ignore that. I might cut it out for most of the shots now. See, she's crying. She's not doing good.
Joss, do you see that?
God, I wish I could dance like you.
Oh, so she like teaching her how to do, so she was doing all her roles, all her parts of this dance. She's very pretty. I can see why people are obsessed with this girl. So this woman, she's already like unstable from what we've heard. And from what I've heard about what's gonna go on in the show, she's going through more things. Like she's not okay and she's still gonna be... Oh, goodness me. It's, I think it's a good performance, but the only thing that worries me is her target demographic. Like if it was older, that's fine. You can be hypersexual in your performances. Like if that's your brand and if that's what you're comfortable with, that's what you want to do for your brand, then cool. But not for young teenagers.
Did you find my phone? Yeah, it's up there. Okay, see you in there.
I mean, it could be.
Bye, Jennie. Do we ever see her again? I know people were like, she was in it for 5 seconds and people were watching it just for her.
She's coming out of it more famous than when she came in.
That sucks though, because yeah, it makes you more famous, but it goes viral and that thing that you thought was private is now public. It's not nice. Oh, there she is again! Oh, she's in more of it than I thought, because I was scrolling through Twitter this morning and they were saying she was gone, but I really thought that it just meant they were dancing and that was it, but they're in a sauna!
What was the name of that club?
They're going to a club. Is this where she meets The Weeknd? Her entire... This just all feels like a music video. I do think it looks quite good though. I like how these shots are like clipped together. There he is looking at her. I'd like to know their ages in this because from what I've heard, it's like he's grooming her. So there's got to be at least a maturity age difference between them in terms of like maybe she's like 19. I want to guess she's like 19 and he's maybe like in his late 20s. So it's icky, you know? Like not illegal, but it's icky because of that maturity difference. Oh, of course, not just that she's gorgeous, is that she's famous. I forgot she was famous and that he'd recognize her because of that, not just because he's attracted to her. Oh my god, the ponytail is not my favorite look on him. The slick back ponytail, I don't know, man. The song choice is not what I thought was gonna be in this scene from the trailer. Is she okay? Like, what's going on with her? Who's he? Oh, something sinister. I wish this would turn into a murder mystery. That's up my alley. What's going on here is not really something I would normally watch, but here we are. Oh.
I've never fucked anyone with a rat tail before.
A what?
That's really funny of her. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh.
Joss?
Thank God, honestly. Interrupt her. Why is she giggling? Like, your friend is worried about you. Like, okay, think about, hypothetically, if she wasn't working for you and she was actually your friend, obviously she'd be concerned about you disappearing when you're not sober in a club. You never leave your drunk friend. So I think she's genuinely concerned here.
I like you.
I don't know if you should, because from what I've heard, he's an abusive fuck, so I don't know about that. I do like some of these shots. I do think they're... Oh, never mind. She's gonna do something, huh? She's choking herself. I knew it. I knew it from that angle. I knew. I wasn't talking about that angle. I was talking about the one where she was in shadow. Some of those shots are really cool. This is so awkward to film. Do you not think?
I think I'm gonna invite Tedros over. The rat tail club guy? Yeah.
Rat tail.
He's so rapey. Yeah, I kind of like that about him.
I mean, you know what I kind of do appreciate about this show is that other characters are vocalizing how creepy and inappropriate a lot of what's going on is. At least they're not acting like a lot of this is okay. They're okay. Oh. He is weird. At least she sees it. Honestly, I'm kind of bored, guys.
And what a perfect time to tell you guys about my partnership with Fandomian. I have partnered with Fandomian to let you guys know about some amazing Marvel merch they have in store. Now, they do have merch covering many other fandoms as well, but their Marvel items are what have really caught my eye. Their seemingly endless Spider-Man merch is a must-have. It's free shipping to all orders over $49.90, and if you click the various links in my description box and use the code MONICA, you will get 10% off your entire order. Thank you, Fandomian, for partnering with me, and be sure to check them out. Their stuff is really cool.
Hello, Angel. Hello, Angel.
He's not appealing to me at all. He's like in his 30s, right? I feel like she's like 19 or 20. I feel like this episode's gonna end with them having sex, right? There's no way that they're not gonna sleep together after, right? I don't understand why people do that. When they drink alcohol and then they hold it in their mouth, you need to swallow that quickly. When I drink, back it immediately. I do think some of the shots are very cinematic, but it's the same director as Euphoria, and I feel, again, I haven't seen it, but I've seen a bunch of clips, and I do think that the angles and the lighting, I think it is very pleasing to the eye. Oh, this is the recording studio. They're gonna do this in the recording studio.
So you're not a freak. You could release I'm a nun instead.
Okay.
Are you sure? If you're gonna sing a song called I'm a Freak, you should at least sing it like you know how to fuck.
What? Who speaks like that?
What makes you think I don't know how to fuck?
What type of conversation?
No doubt that she knows how to fuck. You could hear it in her voice.
I don't. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you're thinking too much. You need to block out the world.
I feel like some of what he's saying is true, but it's just the context of which he's like delivering the lines. He's like undressing her and saying all that. What is happening right now? What is this? He could kill her right now. Like, he actually could kill her. This is not sexy to me at all. This is like the start of a murder scene.
Now you can sing.
What are you talking about? I don't like it. I actually don't like it. Okay, you know what? I'm happy it didn't trigger me, but I feel like it could potentially, it's probably gonna get worse. Honestly, I said it earlier, but this isn't really the type of show that I would even watch normally. The content of it, without any of the other weird explicit stuff in it, is not really up my alley anyway, so I was actually a little bit bored. I was hoping for something else in the story. I know it's just the first episode and we're just like building something for it. I honestly don't think I'm gonna watch the rest. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Did you watch it? Are you just watching it through me? But I don't like it, so I don't think I'm gonna continue watching it. Which is completely fine. I'll busy myself with other things. I was looking to the future, and the finale is actually coming out on my birthday, so I don't know if I want to subject myself to this show on my birthday. So it's looking like 85% that I'm not gonna watch this, any of the further episodes. I don't even see anyone talking about it on the timeline, so if people were serious about boycotting it, go ahead and do that, because it's not even worth a hate watch, honestly. But yeah, so if my energy was a little bit low in this video, it's because I wasn't having a good time, honestly. The last scene kind of bamboozled me a little bit, but by that point I'm been pretty much drained by the rest of the boring episode. Yeah, and that's just my view on it. Let me know what you guys thought. I'm always interested to know what you guys are thinking about things, whether you agree or disagree with me. Let me know all of it. But I do have other things on the way, so just because I'm not covering this doesn't mean I haven't got a really packed schedule over the next couple of weeks. I've got lots of exciting things to come, things that are actually good. So stay tuned for that. But I think that is it for today's video, guys. If you wanted to hear more from me, my socials are also linked down below. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok. Oh my gosh, I've got too many now. My TikTok and my Letterboxd account. They are all at Monica Catapusan, same as my YouTube name. And thank you guys for watching if you stayed until this point, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Munchkins!